Before I jump into the gist of today's topic, which is 5 content writing skills that you need to create killer copy, let's first define the difference between the two. So content refers to writing that's meant to entertain or inform. Think of articles, blog posts, and other website content that really helps to boost SEO. Okay, copywriting, on the other hand, is copy that is created to motivate people to take action. So this could be to sign up for your webinar, opt into your freebie, or yes, take advantage and buy your offer. Okay, so both play a role in marketing, but content writing is vastly different than copywriting. And I know because I've done both. I wrote content for about 15 years before switching over to copywriting, and I had to learn a whole new set of skills. However, some of those skills that I learned in creating content helped me tremendously in getting a jump start in some areas of copywriting. The skills I'm about to tell you about are important to master as a copywriter or a content writer. Here are my top 5. So number 1 is proof, whether social proof or studies. You got to back up your claims. For example, if you're making a claim in a content article, you would need to have a scientific study or a quote from an expert to back you up. And when you make a claim on your website about a specific thing, such as I've increased sales X number of percent for people, you want to have ideally some social proof to back you up. Number two is interview skills. You've got to be a good listener in order to really capture some great quotes and to get some interesting facts that maybe other writers aren't covering. So what I would do is I would ask questions. I would allow for tangents if they were somewhat related to the topic, because a lot of times that's where the gold was mined. Okay, number 3 is details. Overall perspectives are pretty yawn worthy. You want to dig into who is it for? What are the exact results? Really get into those details, especially ones that others don't talk about. Okay, so next is having a great hook. And whether you're starting an article or you are pitching an editor, you want to think about, what are most people interested in? What are people, what's the word on the street, so to speak? What are people really talking about? And what topics online are getting the most traffic? And lastly, of course, you hear this over and over again, but you want to know your audience. Who are you talking to? Use their language, speak to their pain and their concerns. Whether you're writing a blog post, LinkedIn post, or copywriting for your site, mastering these 5 skills will give you a major advantage over the competition.